you doing out there? How's that speaker sounding? Got my speaker like over in the corner here because I want to do a little demo here in a second. It's been a crazy week. I got my ZZ Top shades on. You know how ZZ Top would, and a lot of rockers will wear their sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I don't know who did that song. I can't remember who did that song. But anyway, I shall take them off. So, title of this one is Business Surprises. So, about a week ago, today is Friday. So, not this past Tuesday, but the week previous to that, I was working on a job and cleaning out a planter. The next thing I know, my son is telling me, "Dad, your lip's bleeding. You want me to call 911?" I was like, "No, I'm fine. Well, I wasn't so fine. Turns out that began a series of seizures, grand mal seizures, the kind where you just pass out and you start flopping around on the ground and biting your lips. So I bit the inside of my lips pretty darn good. Not my tongue, though, which is a good thing. In the past, I've bitten my tongue. Since I was probably 24, I've been taking anti-seizure meds. Way back then, I was just taking a shower. Next thing you know, I'm on my back in the shower, and the water's hitting me in the face, and no idea how I got there. Well, that was my first grand mal seizure. So I've been taking anti-seizure meds since then. I'm 63, so that's since I was 23, 24. So that's a long time. And had one other episode. I think it was just one while I was in the hospital last 3 years ago, I think it was. And I had been sick with a medical issue, and had been throwing up. And so my anti-seizure meds weren't getting digested, I guess, and getting, able to work. And so I was going in there to get a CAT scan at the hospital at the ER, and went into another grand mal seizure then. So that was 3 years ago. So it's sort of a haunting thing in the background. You have these issues, and it seems like we all have something, but just filling you in. Thanks to any of you out there that knew my story that maybe you're tracking on Facebook, because I think I haven't put anything out on YouTube about this, but I thought I'd give you guys a little update and let you know. So I was in the hospital for 3 days. They put the breathing tube in there. They intubated me and put me in a coma for 30 hours, a medically induced coma. They could not get the seizures to chill out and stop. And so I remember waking up and having something in my throat. I couldn't swallow, and I couldn't talk. I could just kind of growl, but that was about it. If I could even do that, I don't even remember. But anyway, so I was in the hospital for 3 days, got out, and which is miraculous. And apparently, if you have seizures that won't stop, and this was probably a series of them that just rolled into the next one, because I don't remember waking up for hours. The chance of having permanent brain damage is very high, as well as death, apparently. So, dodged another bullet. For some reason, God's got me around here. I don't know why. But so anyways, got through that, and been home for a while since last Friday. About a week ago, I got home. Just been taking it easy and trying to rest. Feel pretty much myself. So I got lucky. There's no paralysis, everything's the same. I feel like I can kind of navigate the world. Everything feels the same. So anyways, in business and in life, you get these curveballs thrown at you. The good thing is I was only moments before the seizure started, I was in a little remodel job. We were doing a little repair job, fake rock job with my son Daniel, and I was in a 2-man raft. We put a rope across the front of the rock work, and so we can push off the rope and get closer to the rocks to be able to examine things. grind out rust spots, patch them up with our mortar mixes and that kind of thing. I'd just been doing that. So had I gone into the seizure stuff while leaning over the side of that little 2-man raft or falling in, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Would have been tough for my son Daniel to pull me out of the water, in a 7-8 foot deep pool, fully clothed. I don't even know how I breathe. And now someone is calling me, and this is about my truck. So I will end this and bring you back in a second. All right, tell me some good news. Hey, buddy.